The snow came down hard and fast, a thick white curtain erasing the world. Ethan, driving home for the holidays, gripped the steering wheel. His old truck, Betsy, shuddered in the wind. Then a groan. The engine sputtered, coughed, died. Silence except for the screaming wind. Ethan swore he was stranded. He had to find shelter, fast. The biting cold was already seeping into the truck. Visibility was near zero. He grabbed his flashlight, a useless beacon in the blinding snow. He stepped out, the wind a physical force pushing him back. He pushed on, each step a struggle. Through the swirling snow, a shape emerged, dark against the white. A cabin, small, almost buried in the drift. Hope flared in Ethan's chest. He stumbled towards it, the snow swallowing his footsteps as quickly as he made them. Reaching the porch, he pounded on the wooden door. It creaked open as if inviting him in. The interior was dark, lit only by the faint glow of the snow outside. It was musty, smelling of damp wood and something else, something unidentifiable but unsettling. Ethan stepped inside, his eyes slowly adjusting to the gloom. The wind howled outside, but in here there was an eerie silence. He wasn't alone. 5 figures sat huddled around a cold fireplace, frozen, unmoving. Their faces were locked in expressions of silent horror. Ethan's blood ran cold. He fumbled for his flashlight, the beam shaking in his trembling hand. It illuminated the figures. Their clothes were old, ragged, their skin a sickly grey. Strange symbols were etched into the walls, twisted, disturbing shapes that seemed to writhe in the flickering beam of his flashlight. A whisper, barely audible, sent shivers down his spine. "Stay still," it said. "Don't move." But the figures in the room were starting to move, their heads turning, ever so slowly, towards him. The whispers grew stronger, echoing in the small cabin. "Join us!" they urged, the voices like icy fingers trailing down Ethan's back. He tried to back away, to run, but his feet were rooted to the spot. The figures were rising now, their movements stiff, unnatural. Their eyes wide and white locked onto him. He couldn't breathe, couldn't scream. The next morning the storm broke. The sun glinted off a pristine blanket of snow. Ethan's truck was found, a silent yellow shell against the white. The door hung open, a single set of footprints leading to the cabin and stopping. Inside, the 5 figures remained. But now there were 6. A new figure stood among them, eyes wide with terror, reaching out, forever frozen in a silent scream.